Quickie Wednesday, yeah, Quickie Wednesday.
What's up, guys, and welcome to yet another Quickie Wednesday review. We're in a little new setting here, and today we are talking about Disney's Tarzan. It's the 20th anniversary of Tarzan, and we had just watched the film in preparation for this video, so here we are talking about Tarzan yet again. To return on this channel, we have Chancey Bradley himself. He has made his second Quickie Wednesday appearance since John Wick. Chance, how are you doing, my friend?
Hello!
So what's up? How you doing? How's your day going?
It's doing okay.
Good. Well, very good. So we are here to talk about Tarzan. If you don't know the story of Tarzan, he is the ape man born from gorillas, and now he has gorilla characteristics. And one thing leads to another. When man comes into the jungle, and he meets the beautiful Jane, the conniving Clayton, and so that's the basic plot of this film. If we might mention minor spoilers here or there, Quickie Wednesday reviews are known to have spoilers in them, so
I'm pretty sure y'all probably watched this movie.
yeah, you've probably seen Tarzan before. So I'm going to stop blabbering. Chance, what's your take on Tarzan? Just lay it into us.
It's a goddamn masterpiece. Well, yeah.
Speak!
Yeah, I love Tarzan. It's one of those movies I grew up as a kid with.
Right.
I mean, it's part of the Renaissance. How can you go wrong with it?
That's true. That's true. It's the finale of the Disney Renaissance. I mean, some people like to say the Renaissance only goes from Little Mermaid to The Lion King. I like to say that it goes from 89 to 99, from The Little Mermaid to Tarzan. I think there's 9 films in the Renaissance, or 8. Maybe some of you include The Rescuers Down Under. I mean, you can, I suppose, but the big ones, Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, The Lion King, Pocahontas, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Hercules, Mulan, and Tarzan, which we are talking about today. But I do agree with Chancey. I mean, I loved this movie as a kid, and watching it again, the music, I mean, is something that stands out.
Phil Collins did a banging job.
Yeah, Phil Collins. The soundtrack to this movie is phenomenal. One of the best Disney soundtracks. I mean, all of these soundtracks are great from 89 to 99. I mean, where do you go wrong with like music from Alan Menken or the music of Mulan, music of Phil Collins? And the score to this is done by Mark Mancina, who I feel really stepped up to the plate here. I think the score for this really just equals to the songs. The score is really good and fits the film, and the animation as well. Personally, for me, I didn't really care for the animation style of Mulan too much. I think it took a kind of a goofy kind of turn to it. But this, I feel like the animation is more...
Oh, we will get to that movie. Don't you worry.
We'll get
and
there.
We will argue.
We'll argue closer to when the release of Mulan comes, so you can stay tuned for that. But yes, the animation in this is more sophisticated, I would say, and
absolutely.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that we were basically watching a Blu-ray version of it,
right.
So some of those visual effects had like a 3D sort of feel.
They shine, they pop.
They shine, and this is just we have this conversation. This just makes me say that Disney, why the heck are you making
the live action
versions?
You have really good versions here.
Like what? And why did you stop making 2D animation? It's fabulous.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think that since we have technology like CG and 3D animation,
Just because you have it, that doesn't mean you have to use it.
Well, right. That's true, and I agree with that. It's something that we could definitely look back on and appreciate. But I think the movie has a very good story with Tarzan and him coming to learn of humans. Clayton, I think, is one of Disney's most realistic sort of villains. I like Clayton too. You can really see where he's coming from and sort of what he's doing and how kind of conniving he is. He does commit suicide. One of the darkest Disney deaths there is. He hangs himself.
This was back when Disney actually had balls.
Right. If they did a live-action Tarzan, I highly doubt you would see Clayton hanging himself and see his hanging corpse, on the tree. I just don't think you would see that. But who knows? If you got a Guy Ritchie to do the Tarzan like he did Aladdin, Guy Ritchie could possibly do that. I don't know. I mean, that's a different conversation. But, yeah, I think the movie, like I said, has a great story. Is it a perfect movie? No, I think that there is some humor that doesn't work in it. For me personally, there's a sequence that you and me both could agree that just doesn't really work in the film. It's the whole elephant hair stampede sort of thing that happens. It really doesn't work for me. I think that when we see Turk at this age. She's more of the cool kid, so is Rosie O'Donnell. But the voice cast is great. Minnie Driver is Jane, really fantastic. Tony Goodwin, I believe is the actor's name, who does Tarzan, so good. And Glenn Close is in this, and she plays Kala so well. Kala is one of my favorite characters of the film, if not my favorite character. I think she was so well established in this. But yeah, so Tarzan, great movie. Is it a perfect movie? No, but I do think that this is definitely a very, very good film. And so let's rate this son of a bee. What's your rating for this?
I mean, yeah, despite the elephant hair scene not working for either of us, other than that, and some humor that didn't land well, I have no reason to still give this movie a 5 out of 5.
Wow! All right, not bad. 5 out of 5. I mean, this is a great movie. Tarzan. It's a classic. A lot of people could look back on it and just be like, wow, what? This is Disney in its heyday. Go back to movies like Aladdin and Beauty and the Beast and all that sort of thing. I'm going to give Tarzan 4.5 out of 5. I do think it's great. The music, everything, the animation, the characters, a lot of memorable stuff here. So yeah, that's our basic thoughts on Tarzan. Guys, comment your thoughts in the comment section. Do you plan on seeing, or not seeing, but do you plan on rewatching Tarzan, I guess you could say, for its 20th anniversary? Do you plan on rewatching it? Have you rewatched it already? What's your thoughts on the movie? Comment that down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for a whole bunch of reviews. Coming in the future for Dora and the Lost City of Gold.
Good God.
Scary stories to tell in the dark. Good Boys, my earlier review for Angry Birds 2 is up on this channel now, so you can check that out. Also, guys, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links to those are in the description of this video, and you can also follow me on Instagram at KingOfRises131. And that's about it, guys. You have, well, not guys, but Chance, do you have anything left that you want to say?
Thank God they did announce Tarzan, the live-action remake.
Mm-hmm. Not yet.
Please no.
So. And with that, guys...
Wait, but I have something to say.
Silence!
But it's raining. You fuck.
Over and out.
Oh!
Get your Quickie on Wednesdays.